What's up, everybody? It's Tim from the Half-Ass Podcast. Some of you guys may have noticed I haven't been posting a lot lately. Pretty good reason for that. I get scatterbrained pretty easily. You know, I wake up every morning and have the greatest intention of making a video, and I'll start going down one way and looking at stuff that I want to say, and then I'll research something else, or then I'll find a fact to kind of go along with the research, and by the end of the day, I'm completely lost and haven't posted anything. That's a real problem when you're trying to grow your channel. So, hey, speaking of growing the channel, if you don't mind and you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or whatever you're gonna do, hit the like and subscribe button. That would really help. So, back to the content problem. What I've decided to do is Monday through Friday, each day is gonna have a theme. Monday, Motivation Monday, right? Kickstart your week. Tuesday, we're gonna do trivia. Wednesday is a Wellness Wednesday, and hopefully there's enough motivation left from Monday to get me to do something healthy on Wednesday. Thursday, we're gonna do a throwback, do a little history lesson. And then Friday, well, we'll figure Friday out. You know, I have a couple hours before Friday, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, very first, Throwback Thursday, right? On this date, February 27th, 1827, New Orleans was the very first Mardi Gras celebration. And it was actually started by a group of students who had been traveling abroad in Paris, and they were inspired to come back and celebrate Fat Tuesday by dressing up in masks and jesters' costumes and running around town. Now, this kind of continued for a little while, and 1833 was the very first fundraiser to actually have a more organized celebration. And that was started by a French plantation owner with a name like that long that I'm not going to try to pronounce. And then throughout the 1850s, celebrations became pretty rowdy and pretty rough. That's probably where the bead started, although I can't find anything to support that, but probably, I would think. Anyway, the actual parades didn't start until 1857, at least not the organized parades that we're used to now. So that was going to be the fact for the day. You know, cool little story, give you a little throwback. You know, it's kind of getting to that time of the year where we start thinking about Mardi Gras anyway. But then I found this. There's a woman named Effa Manley, or Aoife Manley, depending on who pronounces it. And on this date, February 27th, 2006, she was inducted to the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame. She's actually the only African-American woman in the entire Hall of Fame. Now, digging into her past a little bit was amazing. Like, her and her husband were the owners of the Newark Eagles, which is a African-American baseball club. And they owned the Eagles from 1936 to 1948. And that would be enough right there, because she actually handled most of the business aspect of the baseball club. She did a little bit of managerial stuff from the way it looks, but mostly she was on the business side of that. And that wasn't all. Like, because of her status in the community, she actually went out to the community and said to her African-American friends and neighbors and community members, listen, don't buy and don't do business with businesses who won't hire African-Americans. So she did this first "don't buy where you can't work" movement. And it didn't take long before the other businesses in the area realized, dude, we need to start hiring some African Americans. And that wasn't all she did. She did a long list, and she's a real big pioneer in the civil rights movement of the Newark area. And you really can't mention in conversation her name without putting some praise on it, you know? So there's that. I mean, you should really look it up. It's just got pretty cool life. Anyway, I hope these things all made this a little easier for a Throwback Thursday. We'll get better. Don't worry about it. But between now and tomorrow, because I got to talk to you guys tomorrow, I hope you guys all love yourself, and good night.